Clad in white kaftan, the Controller General of the Nigerian Customs Service entered the Red Chamber, and straight off, the Deputy President of the Senate, who presided over plenary, fired the first salvo when he asked the Customs boss why he defied the Senate's order to appear before it in uniform.
Resolution we indicated, which was also passed to the Controller General of Customs, that he will be here today in his uniform. So, Controller General of Customs, we would like to welcome you to the Senate, you and your officers and men. I want to thank you for honoring our invitation. But the other part of the invitation is that you appear in uniform. Can you explain to us why you're not in uniform?
Reading from the Constitution, members told him that his appointment is statutory and therefore is compelled to wear the uniform.
If you look at Section 7, subsection 2 in particular, and with your permission, I read. Any proceeding for an offense under this law may be taken in the name of Comptroller General. The intendment of this is that it has given you legal power in your capacity as Comptroller General.
Other members insisted that the Customs boss should obey the law by wearing the uniform before facing them in plenary.
With the law of the land, by wearing uniform before he comes here to address us. He has said it all, and we don't need to say anything further, but go in line with the law of the land as stipulated in our Constitution.
His disposition was one of a man who doesn't care, as some members tried to troubleshoot between him and the Senate.
While he's consulting his legal advisors, I will try to play a mediation role between this distinguished Senate, that I will do everything to defend its stand because I'm part of it, and I will not regret being part of it. But as I said, as is my constituent, he needs to consult more with some of us so that we can guide him, so that we can be his shaded light.
I want to say that the whole argument about what the law says and what the law doesn't say, to me, is totally immaterial. As long as there is no law that says you should not wear the uniform, I would plead with you to wear it for the sake of the customs and for the sake of the Senate.
Section 2 of the Customs Act defines the officer, which includes his wearing the uniform, and that, the Senate says, includes him.
There are certain things the officers take for granted, which includes wearing uniform. So if that's what they should take for granted, I believe as the #1 custom officer, you should lead by example. Because if you create the impression that you should not wear uniform, then every other officer can also say there's no law telling them to wear uniform. That's the problem. So we as leaders must lead by example. And example is the best teacher. So I think we need to encourage those under us or those we supervise to obey the law by ourselves obeying the law.
Refusing to engage the Customs boss further, the session closed with the Senate insisting he reappears next Wednesday in his uniform. What is it about him and the uniform anyway? Many wonder. Jamila Fegwa, Core TV News, Abuja.